What's up, guys? I'm back again with another video, and today this is going to be my Blu-ray DVD collection update for May 11th, 2025. So basically, this is going to be my birthday update. So pretty much every Blu-ray and DVD I've had so far. So I've got about I'm trying to think. How many did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I got about 9 Blu-rays and DVDs. Well, just 9 movies basically, and 1 TV show, and a couple of games as well. So yeah, there's about 9. Well, with one of the TV shows, it's 6 discs, so that's 6. I'm trying to think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So about 15 sort of discs to show. So I've got 15 DVDs. So 15 sort of movies slash TV show and a couple of games. So yeah, I'm just going to show you what I got for my birthday so far. I do have more on the way though. I don't know. I know my cousin got me one and she said it didn't arrive. So I'm hoping to get that soon. So hopefully I could do some, maybe some unboxings quite soon really. So anyway, I'm going to get the DVDs out of the way. I'm doing it differently this time around. I'm going to do DVDs, Blu-rays, then the games. So that's a bit easier. Anyway, let's get into this birthday update. So first up, for the DVDs, I'm trying to think who. These are very difficult to remember. I think I'll probably remember who I had these off. So these are all off my neighbours next door. So the first one up is Little Man from 2006. Yeah, this is a very good, hilarious film about two. Basically, it's the Wayne brothers from the guys who brought you White Chicks. I love this film, and I like White Chicks as well. So basically, this film is about two. It's about the little fella there, played by what's his name? Is it Marlon Wayans? Yeah. Uh, so basically, Marlon Wayans plays this little sort of like little crook who's just come out of prison, and he has to go. He gets let out of prison, and his sort of partner in crime, Percy, picks him up from jail, and he has to go and they're on like a little diamond heist, so they got to go and get a diamond from a jewelry store. So they both go in there, and he sneaks into underneath the fair, where the jewel is, and he gets his sort of drill to get it out. And what happens is they steal the diamond, and then the police come and try and arrest them, and then Sean, who is his, these two are brothers in real life. So you've got the Wayne's brothers. So he's out with his girlfriend Vanessa, or his fiance or wife Vanessa, and he's out to dinner, and he's saying that, oh, I love you so much, and I'm going to try and get this massive surprise for you, and he wants to get her a diamond for the wedding ring. So basically, when they're out shopping together, he thinks she's pregnant, and obviously she's not pregnant. She got a promotion at work. So, in all honesty, this one year, Calvin and Percy, because his name's Calvin in the film, his name's Calvin, and Calvin and Percy are running away from the cops, and they run into this sort of grocery store, like, or pharmacy store, whatever it is. And he's in there with his wife Vanessa, and he thinks, oh, he's trying to get rid of the diamonds, and he gets the diamond and he pops it in a bag. So the plot is basically the plot is thickening now. It's getting good now, and it's like he had to ditch the diamond. So basically, what happens is him and Percy have to try and work out how to get in the house and get this diamond back for this sort of mafia boss. So Percy suggests that he, being little as he is, says to him, "You might have to dress up as a baby for this." So he dresses up as a baby, and he'll be like this, "Right, I'll get in there and get the diamond." It's not as easy as it looks, though, because they're like, "Oh, he's a little man." They don't know that, though, but he's doing all these stuff around the house. And Marlon's Marlon plays Daryl, the father, and he's sort of like looking at him thinking, I'm going to try and be a good dad to him. So he does all sorts of crazy stuff, to get this diamond back, but he's always stopped by Pops. I don't know who played Pops. Who plays Pops in this film? I'm trying to think who plays his grandfather, who's got some suspicious things about this little dude. And then all of a sudden it comes out there, and he's like, he tells the granddad, or his wife's father, he tells him that he's a criminal, and he knows he's a criminal because he's seen him on the TV. He's like, I knew it! So they have a confrontation, and he's like saying that he doesn't want to hurt them. He just wants to get what he's only there for what he wants. He wants what he wants to get and get out. So that's the objective of this film, is basically he's after the diamond. He wants to get the diamond, and he's ordered to get this diamond out. So that's the reason he's decided to dress up as a baby. Then Vanessa and Daryl come home, and he finds him strangling Calvin, thinking he's just trying to kill the baby, because that's what they think, he's a baby. They still think he's a baby. And then the twist comes out again, because there's a teddy bear that is plugged into the TV, and Daryl finds out that Calvin is actually a criminal. So he calls the police for information, and then out of nowhere, Calvin's now back in his little suit and his little hat, and Percy's there. And then Percy's explaining to Calvin that the main criminals are going back over to their house to get that diamond. And then I think all of a sudden there's like a total double crossing going on, because I think Calvin was double crossed by Percy, and then he's like looking at him like, and then he throws him out, and then he goes back to the house to rescue Daryl from Walken, the main fella. And then that's pretty much the way it is. So that is Little Man. Sorry for the long intro, that took a long time to review. Anyway, up next, we have White Chicks, of course, from 2004. So this came out 2 years before Little Man. So basically, same sort of thing. The Wayne brothers, from the director of Scary Movie. I was not a fan of Scary Movie, to be honest. So, yeah, basically these two dress up as they're undercover FBI agents. And what this is all about, this is basically about two blonde chicks who are attempting to get kidnapped at this sort of party. And basically these two have to disguise themselves as those, so they can actually arrest the kidnapper. What's his name? Warren Vanderbilt? Some sort of multi-billionaire businessman, and they're like trying to uncover this, to stop this kidnapping. So a lot of things go on in this film. They have to try and find out some information about him first, and then they arrest him. What's his name is in this? Terry Crews is in this. He's got some sort of love interest for what's his name? Marcus? Is it that's Marcus. He dresses up as is it Brittany or Tiffany? One of them. He dresses up as they're both dressed up as Tiffany and Brittany Wilson, the Wilson sisters, and they're trying to stop Warren from kidnapping the real girls. So yeah, a lot of things happen in this film, and then all of a sudden they're at the end of the party they arrest Warren Vanderbilt. Yeah, I like this film a lot. He's played by John Hurd. Warren Vanderbilt is played by John Hurd, who played Peter McAllister in the Home Alone films. Yeah, good film from what I remember. I love this. So that is White Chicks. Right then, moving on, we have. I haven't seen this one yet, but this is a WWE DVD. Looking forward to watching this one from Night of Champions 2011. I do have a Night of Champions from 2023, I think, up there. Might be. Yeah, I think it's from 2023. Yeah. So yeah, looking forward to watching that. Obviously, getting good now. Right then, moving on. The last DVD I had of Nessa and Sue, my neighbours, for my birthday, because they got me quite a few. So the last one is off them two is CSI Season 1. I love CSI. I watched this. I started watching this a couple of months ago now, actually. I'm on Season 5 at the moment. I'm currently watching it downstairs on my Amazon Fire Stick. I'm working on getting them on DVD now. So now I've got this one. I've got to start looking for these on DVD. Hope I can find the rest of these in these cases, hopefully. Yeah, so CSI, crime scene investigation. Yeah, I like it a lot. Yeah, I like this show. I'm liking this show at the moment. So that's CSI Season 1. Right then, on to the Blu-rays I had now. I probably won't go too much into these ones, so let's get into this one. So we have the Blu-rays. So at first, the Western Blu-ray. We have the Tall T with, what's his name? Randolph Scott. Yeah, good little Western. I haven't seen it yet, but looking forward to watching this film. I've seen it before anyway. Pretty much every film I've got is films I've seen before, and that's why I've had to add them in my collection. So yeah, that's the Tall T from 1957 with Randolph Scott, with Richard Boone and Maureen Sullivan. Yeah, good film, that one. Okay, next up is a film I've never seen before. I'll probably watch it, I'll probably enjoy it. I don't know what this is all about, but I'll give it a go. And that's Menace Society? Or Menace to Society? I can't say it. Menace to Society. I had this off my Auntie Carrie. I've never seen this film, so I don't know anything about this one. So I've decided to put this in crime because it looks like a crime film, and this is on Criterion. I didn't even know this was on Criterion. So this is a Criterion release of this, and this is Spine number 1105. Can I see that? 1005. Yep. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to giving this one a go. It might be good, might be bad. I don't know. Might be a bit of both. Might have some good things in it. Might go good. Might go bad. Might be bad, but might be good. I don't know. It's a thing. But yeah, looking forward to giving that a go. To the window. I might give it a go one day. Alright, next we have The Crow. Have this off my sister. Which one was it? Kirsten. Yep, I love this film. I have this. This is a very good film. Yeah, I enjoyed this film a lot, actually. I really enjoyed it. I don't know whether it's as good as the original, so I might have to watch the original again. Obviously, I've seen the original loads of times. You know, the original one with Brandon Lee isn't just a classic. This one's good as well. I'm not going to turn down this one, but this had a very good sort of story. I really enjoyed this a lot. But I'll probably have to watch this and the original Crow back to back to say which is better. I can't really say not yet, but I've seen it. I've seen this one once, and I've seen the original quite a few, and I've always said to myself the original is the best. So, yeah, but when I watch this again, along with The Crow, the original, then I'll think which is better. I don't know. But after I've watched both of them at the same time, I'll probably think, right, they're both, I don't know, they might be neck and neck. I don't know. But I enjoyed this one regardless. I wish I'd watched this in the cinemas now, come to think about it, because it came out in 21. Was it 2021? This come out? Or is it? It doesn't say. Why doesn't it say? I don't get it. Why they don't put the years on these bloody films? I do not know. Oh, no, it come out in 2024. Sorry. 2020. Oh, it is on there in fucking small print. Down there. How can you actually see that? I don't know. So anyway, 2024, The Crow. That's actually good though. That's like 30 years after the original. So yeah, that's The Crow. Sorry. Alright, moving on. This video's going on long. I got there. So up next is a film. Basically, it's based on a franchise I adore. Well, it's in that sort of category, and that is the animated Lord of the Rings. This is a animated cartoon. Very odd for a 2020. What year did this come out? 2024. Very odd though for a 2024 film to be animated like this. This is a fantastic film. I remember watching this when I was downstairs. I was watching this film. I was watching this one. I was just sat there like I'm still watching it, and I'm like, I didn't say a word. I was like, I took in this film. And I really enjoyed it that much, and I was like, I'm getting this for my birthday, so will I be able to put up with 2 hours of this again? I don't know. But I sat there and I was like, I'm not turning it, I didn't even flinch. I just sat there watching this film because I was really enjoying it. So yeah, it's a good film. I think it was about an hour and 2 minutes. I don't know how long this is on for, but this was good though. I really enjoyed that. So that's Lord of the Rings, The War of Rohirrim. War of Rohirrim. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, good film, that one. That's going in fantasy, I think, or animation. Animation, I think I put it in. Yeah, I put it in animation. I think I did, actually. Yeah, it's the only animation film I got. Okay, moving on to the last film I had. Sorry, this is dragging on a bit now. I've gotten into a bit of a review. Anyway, let's move on to the last Blu-ray I've got so far. So the last Blu-ray I got, we have Hard Target with Jean-Claude Van Damme. This is a very good film. I've not seen this for a long time, but I really enjoyed it though. Yeah, I like Jean-Claude Van Damme. This is a good film, so I'm looking forward to watching this one again. So that's Hard Target from, what year did this come out? 1993. That's 32 years. Not bad. So there you go. That's the movies, Blu-rays, DVDs done and out of the way. So let's get into the games. So PS4, we had Ark, which is actually not that bad. I haven't played it yet. It's still downloading the update file. Why is it taking so long? It's 10 hours to go. It's just taking piss now. But yeah, it's still good though. I'm looking forward to trying this out as soon as it's done the update file. I don't know what this is actually going to be about though, to be honest. I don't know whether there's a story to it. So hopefully there's some sort of story to it. If it's not, then I'll probably trade it in, but not yet though, as I'm normally like, I give a game a good few weeks to go, and if it's sat on my shelf doing nothing, I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna get rid of it. But I might enjoy it though. It might be a good game. I don't know. Might be good, might be bad. I don't know. But looking forward to looking into that. Okay, up next we have another PS4 game. I actually quite find this one very good though at the moment, and that is Life is Strange. Yeah, Life is Strange. I really enjoyed this game a lot. Really, I thought this was very good. You know, I'm enjoying this game so far. It's got a good sort of story to it. So yeah, I'm quite enjoying it so far. So yeah, looking forward to continuing with this one soon. So yeah, Last Life is Strange. Okay, the last two I got now. The last two, finally onto the last two. Onto the last two. We've thought I'd be on the last two already. Right, last two. Two 360 games I got. So the first one up, Alan Wake. This game is brilliant. I think the second one is on PlayStation 5. I might have to get a PlayStation 5 to get that game. I don't know. But I enjoyed this game. I had this game years ago, and I got rid of it because I found it very difficult. But maybe now I'm older, I can actually go back to... I'm going to go back to this game now and go, I'm going to finish this game. I'm going to make this game finishable. It's good though. It's a good sort of survival. It's got some survival thrillers, action, psychological action thriller. You're playing this writer, and you're on vacation, and your wife goes missing. So your objective is to find what's happened, and you've got to try and find your wife, basically. So looking forward to giving this one another go, and hopefully this time round I can actually finish this game. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So that's Alan Wake for the 360. And finally, for the 360, we have Wolfenstein. Oh yeah, this game is actually not that bad, to be honest. So I started it yesterday, and I'm enjoying it so far. Had some little hiccups though, to be honest, when I first popped it in. First one, it didn't load. First time I popped it in, it didn't play. It didn't work. It froze on the loading, and then it froze again when I tried to finish off the next. When I tried to get to the next level, I was like, "What's going on?" So I had to give the disc a bloody good clean, and I thought, "Oh, okay, cool." So yeah, so that's Wolfenstein. I think this is the first Wolfenstein on the 360 and the PS3 generation consoles. I think so. Yeah, so that's Wolfenstein. I've played like the other Wolfenstein. Which one was that? Trying to think what the other Wolfenstein I played. I can't remember. Something to do with old blood, new blood. Wolfenstein New Order, one of them. I don't know, it had two, I can't remember the name of it now, but it had two female characters, one named Soph and one named Jess. I can't remember the name of that one. I did have it, but I found it very difficult to do, so I don't have that anymore. I'm not going to bother with that anymore. Anyway, so that's that's Wolfenstein. And that concludes this bloody birthday update. Sorry for it being lengthy, because I got a little bit into doing a bit of a review for... I kind of did like a little review for everything, I think. I'm not sure. I did a review for Little Man, didn't I? Yeah. Anyway, that's it for my Blu-ray and DVD collection update so far. So I do have more, as I said, to come. So maybe one day I'll probably put those in my collection video, or maybe make a separate one. Maybe do an unboxing of the ones I didn't get. Might think about ordering some more very soon with my birthday money, because I had a lot of money. So yeah, I had some vouchers. I had a lot of stuff, you know, for my birthday. I've had some things. I have had sweets. I've had chocolates. I've had pretty much anything really. My whole family know me well, so they all know that, oh, he likes this, he likes this, I'll get him this, I'll get him that. Every fucking person in my family know me well. And that's it. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. So I had a lot of stuff. Anyway, that's it for this Blu-ray and DVD collection update. I hope you enjoyed watching that. So before I go, I'd just like to let everyone know that I will be back maybe tomorrow. I think maybe tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Now I'll be back tomorrow with Bloody Mondays. I will be back with that. It's been a while since the last episode. But tomorrow, I'm trying to... Oh no. I'm going to have to have a look if... Hang on. Did I delete Red Dead Redemption? I'm trying to think if I... Fuck. I think I deleted Red Dead Redemption 2 off. I was meant to keep it on there for this Bloody Mondays. No, I deleted it. Shit. Yeah, it's alright. Anyway, I was meant to do a Bloody Monday episode, yeah, of Red Dead Redemption 2. And I just remembered I deleted it off the memory, so I might have to install that again just to do a Bloody Monday episode. That will take me a bloody long time to do again. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you all next time. I'll try and figure out what I'm going to do. I might have to do a different game on Bloody Mondays tomorrow. And then that's it, I suppose, for this. And so yeah, until next time, I'll see you.